What's up, my people? You're now tuned in to Me TV. Now, we're going to bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we going to do. Some stories might be good. Some stories might be tragic. But, hey, man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look, man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story.
Jim, Chief Sikorsky also said that the FBI field office operating out of Omaha is assisting in this case. So too are hundreds of people representing all stripes of the Quad Cities communities. Thousands of people expressing their outrage online. But the one voice that we still haven't heard yet is that of Breasia's.
10-year-old Breasia, surrounded by family, singing along to her favorite song from Moana.
She likes to speak through music.
Okay, Mom. Is it pretty now?
And a budding TikTok entertainer, together with her mom.
I'm a savage.
She's always like, Mom, this TikTok, you should do this TikTok, Mom, you should do this TikTok.
Aisha Langford.
What's she like?
She has the most biggest personality ever. I mean, any parent would want. You know, she helps, you know. She's a very good big sister.
In this video, Ring Around the Rosie with her 8-year-old brother, Detorius.
Tell me about Breasia. Do you guys get along?
Yeah, sometimes, and then we argue.
Detorius' biological father, Henry Dinkins, arrested Friday night for failing to register his address as a convicted sex offender. Aisha believes he was the last one to see her early Friday morning. Breasia was with him because she was spending time with her little brother.
Supposedly, he woke up and Bree was nowhere to be found.
Aisha talked to Dinkins at the Scott County Jail today. Dinkins says he doesn't know where Breasia is, and the family is taking the search into their own hands.
We out looking for her every day, every night. We're not stopping until she come home.
She's always got a smile on her face. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see her smiling.
A mother praying for the day that her child is back in her arms.
I've got to tell you, Jim, there were some emotional moments in that press conference this afternoon, some tense moments as well. The family really has taken parts of this investigation into their own hands, printing out t-shirts and these posters with Breasia's smile, hoping that they'll be able to see it again soon. Live in Davenport, Luke Clary, WQAD News 8.
Yo, you already know. I'm back with another one. Me TV 1.0. You already know, man. If you just not joining the channel, man, hit that sub and show some love. And if you been here, like and share if you care. You already know, man. I appreciate every like. I appreciate every comment. I appreciate every subscriber, man. I appreciate everything, every watch hour, everything. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold you no longer. Today, we got a tragic situation. We have a young lady named Breasia Terrell. And from the reports, this happened in Iowa. So this is a crazy situation. And I would like to say before I start the story, like, mothers, fathers, protect your children. Especially if you're a single mother listening to this, protect your children. Sometimes I know y'all can be in a hard situation. Y'all need certain people to watch y'all kids, but get these people really thoroughly checked. Get these people thoroughly examined. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of this can be prevented. In this situation, unfortunately, it wasn't. So we have 10-year-old Breasia. We have 10-year-old Breasia Tyler. I apologize for the name mix-up, man. It's Breasia Terrell. This is 10-year-old Breasia Terrell, and she was unfortunately unalived by her youngest brother's father. So this would be her half-brother, or what you would say is a half-brother. We had the same mother and different fathers. So I don't know how long the little girl had been going over there. I do not know. But in this particular situation, she was over there to see her brother. And the mother, of course, had previous dealings with Mr. Henry Dinkins or whatever. It was never told why did they break up. Now, this could be a case where this situation had happened and she could have easily told her mother something previously. This is probably why they initially broke up, but that's just speculation. You never really know. But usually these guys give some type of inclination, some type of signs of what they doing or what they capable of doing, when you're in a relationship with them. But needless to say, Mr. Henry Dinkins was in charge of watching this young girl along with his son that he had with the mother. They both had the same mother, different fathers. So it was said, and I picked this story up through the body cam footage through TikTok. You feel me? And as I researched it, I realized that now that I go back and look at the body cam video, how could a 10-year-old just get up and go? How can a 10-year-old just get up and go and not know where she going with no money, no shoes, no nothing? Me personally, I seen that he was guilty. I seen through the police officer's body cam footage, you can see that he was guilty. How many? Now, if she was 13, 14, maybe. But a 10-year-old, she don't know nothing of that caliber to where she running to. Who she gonna trust like that? She's a small little bitty girl. And that was very easy for you to take advantage of this little girl. Now, it was said through the autopsy, this is in the report, but she was sexually assaulted by Mr. Henry Dinkins, and he was most likely scared for the information to get back to the mother of his child, which is also the mother of Breasia. He probably was scared for this to get out, and in a rage, in a panic, in whatever, you know what I'm saying, he chose to unalive this little girl. Now, it's not like he strangled her or anything. Like, he shot her. He shot her. And they could not find a body for 8 whole months. 8 whole months. So as these 8 months go by, he was pretty much cleared as being a suspect because he made it seem in that time that he didn't have anything to do with it. And by a young lady being 10 years old, and 10-year-old nowadays, they're very advanced, but they're very smart. And this would makes even more sense to me why she wouldn't leave the house, because there is that advanced and that smart, and they know enough to know better not to leave the house where you're protected at. But maybe she was not protected in this house. Maybe she never was protected in this house, and it was reaching a point of no return. Lord knows how long he been doing this to this young lady. Now he probably went so far to the point to where he know he couldn't come back. He could no longer hide it. Now, it's graphic what I'm about to say, but understand I'm saying this for a reason. Now, it could have been a situation where he could easily had just been touching the young lady or the little girl, excuse my French, the little girl, and now he took it farther to where it's penetration now. Now, do you know how a young lady that age body is going to react? She going to be bleeding everywhere. And it would be not a way to explain that at all. So he probably went that far and realized he had a point of no return. Because it always be a point to where they just start off lightly or start off seemingly innocent, and then they eventually take it to sexual penetration. And this is crazy about this whole entire situation, man. This little girl is gone. The mama can't trust the father of her kids anymore because he got life in jail. Just think about it, man. And this is why it's important to pick the father of your kids, right? This is why it's important. I'm not saying it's wrong to have more than one father of your kids. It's not. But sometimes that father of your kid could be the worst thing that ever happened to you or your child. Especially if he's not the father of all your kids. You had fathers that actually did this to their own blood kids. So it's really no excuses, man. It's really no excuses, and it's crazy how everything took place, man. Watch your kids, man. Protect your kids. And I know it's a lot of single mothers out here. Protect your kids. If you want to go somewhere you need a babysitter, sometimes you might just have to pass up on that opportunity or that fun time or that event. But this is very disturbing to me. I find this very, very messed up. But, man, look, I ain't going to hold y'all no longer, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is a wild story. Mr. Henry Dinkins, he is sentenced to life in jail without possibility of parole. And like I said, man, Me TV 1.0, you already know I'll be back with another one, man. If you been here, like and share if you care, you already know, man. And if you new to the channel, show some sub love, man, and give me that sub. It's free, man. But look, I'll be back with another one with Me TV 1.0, you heard?